We'll discuss that later. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, I see the Mary card. Someone's thinking about union and connection before we already start. Just with a shuffle. How are we feeling today? Give me a second. Money trees is the person deciding. That's just how I feel. Oh, that's a good angle. Okay. From this, it don't look bad. It looked terrible, but from here, okay, I fuck with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm okay with that. Nah. Hold on. Let me do my check. Okay, cool. We just gotta hear. We gotta hear. Okay? But all right. I'm so sorry that I'm a little late on hopping on here. Because clearly I said I was going to be here around like 10 something last night. But I had to... My oldest is turning 9 tomorrow. So I had decorated... He likes fishing. So I decorated the whole entire living room. So my living room looked like fishermen. I got like a banner. I got fish hanging, dangling from the ceiling and everything. Okay. While I'm talking, I'm still thinking, okay? I multitask. That's why my mind be going, my mouth be moving fast and stuff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But all right, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Okay, let's step up in here. Okay, I'm only here to relax your soul. I am not here to harm your spirits. Okay, love bugs. So please don't ever come up here and think that I'm trying to finesse some shit, because I'm not. All right, we are a tribe. We're here to hold each other's hand and go through this journey together, because sometimes we just need someone. We just need support, you know. Maybe that's where it is. We just need support. We need someone to look out for us, okay? Maybe you grew up with a minivan, like a purple minivan. Maybe your mother or your you had a family. You lived in a big family or something like that. You could be a line cook as well. But I'm feeling the minivan, or you could be a soccer mom. Okay. It says, don't be mean. I'm sorry, don't be mean. So maybe someone doesn't want you to be mean to them, okay? But they're going to come and tell you, she don't mean nothing to me, okay? That's the energy that they're saying. So maybe someone's going to line something up, you know. Maybe they're a little cokehead too. I'm feeling that too. They could be a cokehead. They got locks. Okay. But anyway, let's go back into this energy. So I'm feeling like somebody's trying to figure something out, you know, trying to come straight forward with you, or being straight up, you know, just being straight up to let you know something. They don't want you to be mean to them, but maybe they're nervous about being straight up to you because maybe you got a little mouth on you, okay? Or, you know, your words or your attitude, you know, something about that. They don't want that to happen, okay? It says just listen to yourself, okay? And rainbow baby. So you could be having these intuitions that you're going to have a little one, okay? You are, all right? That's why they're telling you to listen to yourself, okay? Like, stay tuned with yourself. I'm sorry, I got to have this. Okay, maybe you're thinking about getting some hair oil, or you're looking into getting some hair growth oil as well. So you're working on your hair. Someone could learn knows French. You got a blue button tie. Someone could be going to a wedding as well. Okay. Yes. Let's see. You got a male 66 through 70. This could be a father figure. Maybe you Okay, maybe you had a father that passed away. My condolence as well. All right, maybe you're feeling this nudge of a baby that's coming in. You're gonna have you could have a daughter as well. Your daughter is gonna pick up your father's figure, or your grandfather. Okay, or you could just also have a son as well, and they're picking up the descendants of your grandfather, or someone that's around their 60s and 70s that had around that 60-70 range. They passed away around this time frame. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that one leg. So someone could be on their one leg, or they're on their last leg on the situation. Okay, it says trust my intuition. Also going with that, just listen to yourself. Okay, it says trust my intuition. Reveal my path. Okay, I'm meant to walk in my life. Okay, so basically trust your intuition. Trust what you feel. If you feel as though you should go this way, go that way. Okay, like don't second guess. That's one thing, especially when I was reading on the basically the storyline of Adam and Eve. Like that's one thing they deal with, was that second mindset, a second guessing. And now sadly it comes to us too. So don't do that second guessing. Okay, so trust your instinct. Okay, don't feel as though don't feel as though you're steering yourself the wrong way, because it's saying you're walking in your path. Okay, you're walking the right path. Okay, all right. You got a customer service retail. Okay, maybe this person that's customer service retail is actually stalking you. Okay, maybe they want you to unblock them as well. Okay, so maybe someone you had met. Okay, no. So maybe you met someone at a store. Okay, y'all talked it out and stuff like that. Y'all exchanged numbers, or y'all exchanged social media, right? But you met this person out and about. Like this wasn't someone that you met on social media. This is actually someone that you met physically in person. Okay, maybe you were out shopping or whatever. You got their number. Okay, now something probably took place and you probably went with your own intuition. You blocked their ass. Okay, well, they're telling you to unblock them. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, unblock me please, want to slide back out. So maybe if someone's on their last leg, or you was like, it's your last straw, or you like, you know what, or maybe someone's trying to offer something to you, and this might be their last chance with the situation. At least that's what they feel. Okay, it says the truth will come out. Okay, so they're saying just trust your intuition, because maybe if you continue to just follow your path and follow your intuition, things are going to line up in place. Okay, things are going to come out truthfully. Okay, it says put that woman first that I'm listening to. Okay, all right, he already knew that. He should have put that woman first. He should have made his first choice. He made the wrong decision. He was second guessing. Look, competition, jealousy. Okay, so maybe someone's a little in this competitive. Okay, their name could start with a P, or last name, middle name. That could be you could be calling them Poppy. Okay, but this person is dealing with this, or maybe you used to call them Poppy. All right, and you blocked them. You're not talking to them no more, right? And they feel as though they got a lot of competition. It's a lot of competition, and maybe a jealous lover. Like maybe they see themselves going old with you. You get what I'm saying? And this person's like, I forgot to be your lover. I'm so sorry. Like, they've been doing overtime. Black magic, miscarriage. So someone could be wishing on an ending of birth as well, or someone speaking of your baby. Okay, or speaking of your womb. Let me move on to this one. Okay, it says you're getting bad advice. Okay, so someone could be giving this person bad advice, or maybe you're getting advice from someone about, I guess, conceiving, or getting advice on what you should do with your baby and something like that. And people are not giving you like straight up advice. Maybe they're like in and out, like, maybe, they're not giving you straight up advice. They're not giving you the best advice. Okay. But that's probably why they're telling you to go within yourself. Like, why are you asking all these other people for all this all this advice when you can just talk to me about it, or come to source, or come talk to the source within yourself. Okay. I see 11:11 on the clock. Okay. Someone could be someone is a person that likes to vandalize, cars and stuff. All right. Tell me, how could I ever get to be your lover? Spend my life thinking all to you. Oh, girl, I forgot to be your lover. All right, let's see. Okay, maybe you're tired of bringing up old stuff, or you was this person that you kept, but it was like you nagging, or you always on my nerves, and you hating on my nerves, or you making my booty itch, or so, getting something like that. Like you keep, you were showing your passion by talking to them, communicating, letting them know, hey, this hurts me. Hey, I don't like this. Hey, last time you said that it rubbed me the wrong way. Can you, it was like all that stuff like that, right? And now that this person, and they probably pushed you to the side, they didn't acknowledge that about you, okay? Or they didn't recognize that energy, okay? Or they didn't respect it, okay? Let's just say that they didn't respect your energy, okay? And now they're finding out that you have moved on. Maybe they thought you were going to chase after them, okay? Maybe they move slow as an old man, okay? That's what I'm feeling as well. This person wants to let you know, like, they don't mean nothing to them. Like, maybe these other energies, or these other, these third parties, this could be their job. Maybe their job do mean something to them, but it don't mean that much, where like, dang, I'm over here crying, talking about I should have put this woman first. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna leave you. So maybe this person is getting this feeling at this current time, like, man, this person's gonna leave me. Man, they're gonna leave me if I don't get myself together. They're gonna leave me if I don't acknowledge them, or I don't sit there and listen to them and stuff like that. So maybe this person has been reaching out and getting other advice from other people instead of going to talk to their self. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, I mean, I can get where it's okay for you to get advice, with other relationships, right? Or get advice on your relationship, but always remember, they don't know this person, okay? Only you know this person. So when you get those relationships advice, you get what I'm saying? Take heed of them, but if they're not rubbing you correctly, then obviously it's a bad advice for you and your partner, okay? So now, because maybe it could be the situation, because you're not listening to your intuition, that you're missing the opportunity of the rainbow, baby. You get what I'm saying? Or basically this baby is going to be the rainbow at the end of your tunnel, okay? It says, I have deep feelings for you. Okay. So this person really do have deep feelings for you. And maybe the truth is going to come out. Okay. Maybe you've been already feeling this nudge, and you're not going to assume anything. Because one thing about assuming, like I always tell anybody, how you spell assuming is ASS. So I won't be doing is that. Okay. It says blaming others and not looking at their own flaws. Okay. Yeah, so not only are there, so maybe someone is in this competition, jealousy, energy and stuff like that. Maybe they think you got a body like a Barbie, okay? You got 5/5 energy as well, but it's more like this competition that they're feeling, okay? They're now noticing that, like, dang, I had a Barbie. You get what I'm saying? I had something that I could hold, a trophy. I had something that was very valuable to me, okay? So now they probably be coming to you, and they want to, talk about their relationship, or talk about the things that y'all didn't, talk about the changes that y'all made, why y'all didn't be able to, make it into having the baby, why y'all didn't make it into being in a exclusive relationship, or why you didn't able to make it into where y'all growing old together. You get what I'm saying? So this thing is, this person wants to come in, but when they coming in, they're blaming everything else but what they got going on. Like I said before, like there might be blaming, oh, I had bad advice. That don't got nothing to do with you and me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's okay for you to get advice from other people, but always keep in mind, they don't know who you're sleeping with. Technically, they only get like a clips. They're only giving you an opinion, but they don't have, their heart is not as attached as your heart is to them. So when you get advice and stuff like that, and maybe this person just went with the advice and just went straight with the advice and didn't analyze the advice, didn't take it with their self and think about it. They just was quick with it, okay? And that's probably why they it started the change, okay? So I seen the peekaboo of entity. So yeah, like I said, they're gonna blame everything else but what they got going on, okay? And it's like, no, don't blame everybody else for this. Is what I wasn't dating everybody else. I'm dating you, okay? So it could be that energy. Okay, let's see. Good form. I did talk about somebody's body, so someone really likes their body. Okay, backdoor toy. Okay, we getting a little freaky here. This should be in my sex 18 plus. But okay, it says looking for a new toy for the bedroom. I'm gonna put this back in here. But someone could be liking, they call it the anal plug. Okay, but yes, hold on, wrong deck. I was about to put in the finance. Okay, maybe somebody's gonna start making some little videos, or you when you be looking at videos, you like anal videos on the XX. Just saying, side conversation. But let's go back on to this, okay? But the changes, okay? It's time for you to trust, trust the divine, trust the timing, trust your intuition. When your intuition, that nudge is telling you, okay, maybe you're getting a tarot reading, or maybe you're starting to be in this energy where you're starting to see the tarot reading is starting to make change for yourself. You get what I'm saying? The more, because tarot readings is not really telling you literally what the future is. You can always change the future. This is only telling you what the energy can be given, okay? Now, you can take notes and realize, all right, so when that time comes, oh, I remember when I heard a such and such. Let me make this move, or let me sit here and sit down and think about this, okay? So it could be that situation as well, or maybe you're going back and forth, like what's the good, which one is the good idea, which one is the bad idea, and maybe this what you need to do as far as in listening to yourself. That's what they're saying. Tap into yourself, okay? Your name could start with an I or a J, okay? This could be a male named I or a J. Ooh, 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 ooh. It says unhealed question mark, praying question mark for someone to be healed. So this person, this could be this male that is their name is I or J. I'm looking at like Isaac, Isaiah, Jamal, Jamel, Jay. It's so many J names I could think of. They could be Aquarius as well, but someone is basically, they're unhealed, right? They got a lot of trauma going on, but they're praying for someone to come and heal them. You got to heal yourself first. You can't rely on somebody else, okay? And that's where people go wrong, when you're relying on somebody else, or maybe this person relied on you to heal them, okay? They really relied on you. You got Man Down from Rihanna. Okay, so maybe this person feel like, man down, a situation is going wrong. Okay, maybe so wrong that they want you to wait for them. Okay, they want you to wait patiently. Okay, I got the H. So what, Henry? You could be going to the Hilton. All right, so someone could be having a whole maybe going to a hotel room. Okay, it says sorry for wasting your time. So maybe someone was expected to go to a hotel room, or expecting to do something with someone. Okay, maybe in December as well. Yes. And I put out that gun. Yes, so someone feels as though their heart is broken, heart hurt. You get what I'm saying? Someone could be pillow talking, or someone is talking amongst other people, okay? Why, instead of going to sleep, okay, and sleeping it off, they're over there venting, okay? They're over there venting, maybe to the wrong people. This could be a Gemini as well. This could be a boys trip, or maybe someone, their boys, maybe one of their boys is mixed. Okay, so one of their homeboys is mixed. Okay, maybe this homeboy saying, bro, you tripping. You get what I'm saying? Maybe their homeboy's name starts with an H. Okay, or in their phone, their homeboy name starts with the H. Okay, this could be a fire sign as well. This fire sign could be your ex. Your fire sign also is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, something you could be living on the south side, wherever you live at. You could live on the south side of wherever you at. Okay, your favorite color could be red, orange, gold, or white. Okay, you're in this energy of basically healing, energy of confidence, energy of strength, physical exercise. So, okay, so maybe you're and look, I just looked down, physical. So maybe someone is needing to get a physical done of this fire sign. Okay, or basically this fire sign is about to work something out. Okay, or needing to go to the gym. No, I'm feeling workout. Yeah, because I'm seeing that 222, which is connection, love, you know, like alignment. It says stop worrying, don't give up. Okay, the light is on the other side of the tunnel. I did speak of that. So maybe it's more of you stop being emotionally, but start doing some physical workouts. As far as in dancing, do a bubble bath. Okay, get some sleep and some rest. Drink some more water. Eat a healthy diet. Okay, and maybe start doing a skincare routine. Oh, I didn't do my skincare routine today. Thinking about that, but I try to do that after my gym. Like after you clean out your pores, maybe you should do a workout and stuff like that. And then, you know, your favorite color could be yellow as well. Or you have a very bright aura about yourself, okay? You light up the room. Okay. Maybe someone could like football, or you watch football, or you got a favorite, your football team has yellow in it. Okay. It says, no one can help you but yourself. Ooh, then we just say that, okay? No one can help you but yourself. So who are you waiting for? Okay? It says, why are you waiting for someone to drag you out of your mess? Okay, so this could be a situation where, hey, it's time for you to get up and move. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's time for you to X out this situation, X out this lover. You know, maybe you do have to get into this energy of, you know, taking the going down south. Maybe you're traveling, so maybe you're gonna travel down south, or you're thinking about moving down south, or your lover is from down south. Okay. So someone could have like a gold chain and have 3 letters on their chain, or 3 images on their gold chain. You could have some upcoming, at least what? 3 or $400 hitting their account as well. Let's see. No, he is not my. What my time look like? Okay. It says working out because you love your body, not because you hate it. Thank you. Okay. It's time for us to work out. Maybe release that stress. Okay. Then go into a very nice routine. Keep a balance for yourself. Okay. Maybe someone lives with their mother. Okay, maybe this person that lives with their mother, it says don't trust your family member. Okay, or maybe you live with your mother and you're realizing, my mother is a little fishy, or maybe my mother is telling all my business. You get what I'm saying? Maybe your mother is a little too close to home in your situation. Okay. Okay, maybe your mother is talking about how you got 2, you got 2 men. You over there finessing. Your mother like how you did it, or maybe they're just speaking of it. That could, no, I'm feeling like they're speaking. You got a female that's what, 30 to 35 years old. No, he is not my nigga. Yeah, so you might have options. He said that he is. No, he is not my nigga. Okay, but they're telling you it's time for you to clear out that energy, okay? I know it sucks. It's actually that time. It is time for us to let go of the hoes, okay? And figure out which one we're going to keep for this year. What we're going to keep and what we're not going to keep. What we're going to leave for this year and what we're going to take with us. No, we can't take all of them, okay? Because that means we ain't grow. Learn nothing. Okay. It says I have both sides of my nose ring. Okay. This could be a twin flame. Okay. They could start with a T as well. Oh, what a dickhead. Hey, This person is trying to fuck with you. Like, well, what a money at? Where a dick at? Get back. Like a whistle. We got bend it over. Bend me over. And I tell her, you're getting your left, you're getting another piercing. You're getting your left ear pierced. You're gonna extra hole. Extra hole. Let me stop. Okay, you got heart chakra, okay? Someone's opening with their heart. Their favorite color could be green, okay? Could be wearing green. Ooh, take it out my pussy, put it in my butt. Someone's a little freaky. Alright. I can keep it classy. I can swallow his kids. He ain't gotta ask me. Okay. You're a little nice, you know, you keep yourself clean. No one doesn't really know that you're a little freak in the sheets type of shit. Okay? He know I got the water. I can make this leak. Ain't no gripping out of me. Hey. Tell him, bend me over. Somebody about to be my victim. I got that hit in my system. Let's see what we got. Really trying to. So maybe someone, you got a female over here trying to attack you. Hi, love bug. How are you? You female that's over here trying to attack, and you like, man, I'm trying to fuck both of y'all. You know, maybe this person talking about you trying to steal my man. No, I'm trying to steal both of y'all. Okay, you got a good variety, or you got both. You get both attention. Okay, second house. Maybe you got 2 houses, or you live in a 2-story house. Okay. I'm in my brother's account. Okay. How are you? But okay, so the second house is basically value, material. Okay. Oh, earrings. So like I said before, you could be getting your left ear pierced, or you're missing your left earring. Okay. Let's see. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Let's see. Impossible. You know how to speak Japanese? Okay. I don't know how to speak Japanese though. I know a little French. Not heavy Japanese though. That's what's up though. Okay, you could have a letter G. What is it? HTG? I'm feeling. Cause what, the H did come out. Someone's initials could be TGH. Tyler. Greg. Gary. Hodge. Got James Arthur. Impossible. So maybe something don't feel impossible. Well, something feels impossible to happen. Good gracious. Okay. Maybe it's impossible to live a private life. Because that's the only one that came up. Maybe you want a private life. Like I said before, you got a mother that kind of like invades your privacy. Okay. Like maybe that's going to start bringing up the conflict and drama as well. Okay. Well, hello. How are you? Still bringing love up in this energy. Hi. How are you? I like how you said, you know, by the way, I'm a girl. I just want you to know. Don't look at me as a... I feel you. And that's crazy because I was looking at the album of Impossible, right? I'm like, he gives me like a girl vibe, and then I'm just looking at that now, so because it's a male, but it's like you give me a girl. So yeah, I got you now. It makes sense. How you feeling? We're gonna call you incognito, since nobody really knows until you disclose it. Okay, let's see. How we feeling, Allison? Okay, your cousin knows about this, okay? So maybe you're trying to figure this out, or maybe, oh, like I was saying before, your mother is invading your conversation, like invading your privacy and stuff like that. It's a purpose. It's a purpose for this change, okay? So maybe your mother is talking to your cousin, okay? Or talking to family members, okay? Okay? This will end soon, okay? Maybe it's going to end soon the moment you speak up about it. What's your pet? Is it what kind of pet do you have? May I ask? What kind of pet do you have? It says, I don't want any children. You probably don't. You want just pets. You want a drinking buddy, though? You want a drinking buddy? You don't want no kids? Or no more kids? Maybe you want to go out to the bar, enjoy yourself. Maybe you enjoy going out, you know, and going out, partying, enjoying your life without relying on coming home to take care of kids or taking care of responsibilities. You rather take care of an animal than take care of a two-legged creature. Not to say kids are two-legged creatures, because I got my own. But it's just like, you know, not being able to take care of kids. Okay. What I do. Somebody all up in your business trying to figure out how you do things or how you managing life. Okay. It's an alligator. You like, I love alligators. Okay. Not drinking. Okay. Alligators give me like Florida vibes though. Okay. You could be a bus driver, or I'm also thinking that van. So maybe you got a big vehicle. Okay. You drive a big vehicle. Like it could fit a lot of people. Because I'm also thinking about that van from earlier in the reading. And now I'm thinking about like a Tahoe or a 3-row vehicle. Let's see. It says the money talks more than the people are walking. It says, yes, people are leaving your life, but guess what? Your money is good. Okay. So yes, you might be going through these troubles. Okay. This could be, okay, maybe this is an older male. It's seeing 7, but I'm 70, but this could be an older male. This other person. Okay. Yes, I understand that you could be going through this. Okay. You could have had to cut off someone or block. I was thinking about that person that that blocked you, or you met this person in public. Okay. They could start with the HG or a T. Okay. But this could be another man. Yeah, I understand that you like, dang, everybody leaving my sight. You know what I'm saying? Or dang, relationships is not going well. My favorite animal, dang, you the second one to ask me. I like a Bengal tiger. Okay. That's the albino tiger. I like tigers. I like a tiger. Most definitely. Even when I was a kid, that was my biggest dream. I was dreaming about pet. I had in my dream, I used to have my own little lion and tiger that I used to pet in my wonderland land. Okay, but yes, I like tigers, most definitely. Tigers, bears. Oh my, Wizard of Oz. Y'all like the Wizard of Oz? Did y'all like it? Okay, maybe someone is at this current time trying to hold back their feelings. Okay, they're holding back. Okay, because I'm hearing I want you to be mine again from Fetty Wap. So you know, it's again. So, you know, Fetty Wap, you know, technically they got like that one eye situation. So I feel like this person got one eye on you because based on this their album, you get what I'm saying? It's only one eye. So maybe this person got one eye on you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You be what do you like to switch up on your hair too? I'm feeling like a ponytail. You be liking ponytails? Or like you like to switch up. You like to switch up or you be thinking about switching up. Okay? It says only a small group of people are aware of this energy and situation. Okay? This situation is not out in the open. So like I was stating before, it could be like a small setting, like your mother speaking to a small group of family members, or you had a friendship. You know, it's something, maybe it's three, because I'm still looking at these letters. Okay, so it's a group of three. Oh, I was saying, do you like to switch up your hair? Do you like to switch up your hair? You got fake flexing. It says someone is spending their bill money to hang out. Ooh. Okay. Maybe you got hips for days. Maybe this person said, you do? Okay, okay. Do you like color? Or like you know, you just switch up on your style. Okay. Or do you like to switch up? Are you like a Dennis Rodman? You know, Dennis Rodman, Dennis Rodman was a famous basketball player that switched up their hair and stuff. So he's known for, you know, the style of hair. But someone finds you, okay, here you go. So you could be this person that have hits for days, okay? You gave this person a lot of attention. This person wants to come in, right? They want to connect with you, like this 222 energy. They want to connect, they want to align with you, right? Now, this person is maybe your skin is glowing, like you look really good for yourself. Okay, now this person is going to invite you out, but this person is not really ready for this. I think they're trying to jump the gun with this situation. Okay, like really jumping the gun because they're spending their bill money. Like, I think we don't mind you going out on a date, but please, I would like your lights to be on. I would like your water to be on, especially if I have to go flush or use the bathroom, you know, or if I gotta turn the light on, you know, something could take place in fall. Okay, but this person, I feel like they don't want to risk it. Okay, you need a friendship bracelet. Oh, okay. Are you gonna put your name, like y'all names on it, or are you gonna put your zodiac, or are you gonna put like the year y'all establish as far as in your friendship bracelet? Let's see. Look, I did mention a hotel. Okay, so someone could want you to go to a hotel. It's something about them hotel visits. It's a little different from your home, right? I know it is. It's just something about a hotel, you know. Maybe you like ooh, not only maybe you if you're at home, you gotta keep quiet. So they don't want to be quiet. So they're gonna take you. They're gonna take you to the hotel room, okay? Cause they don't know you. They don't know you. Okay. This person really got their eyes on you. Every time I eat candy, my nose will. Oh. Then we need to let that candy go. They did say that candy got a lot of toxic stuff in it. So maybe that's just like a no-no. Or like you got sweet tooth or something. Maybe you should start baking. Okay. It says a female Sagittarius, okay? Usually a female Sagittarius is usually an outgoing person, okay? They light up the room. I did speak of that. Someone's energy lights up the room, okay? They're very independent, okay? And also, they also would take good advice and go along with it, okay? So maybe you're getting advice from this female Sagittarius, or because they're saying that Sagittarius give good advice, all right? But then I also see that they're getting bad advice, all right? So maybe that's where you're going to start balancing out what's good and what's bad. And that's probably where they're telling you to go talk to, you know, listen to yourself. Let me go. It's deep down in there. Maybe you got to go deep in your feelings, okay? Cause where is it at? It's deep down in the cards. I'm not gonna pull it out. But so maybe a female is going to speak to you during Sagittarius season, okay? And we're going to be getting into that time frame. All right, so that's more falling into that fall, so it makes sense. Okay, so maybe this advice, you could be this female that's getting this advice. Be cautious of this advice. Okay, go within yourself. Okay, talk to yourself. If it's rubbing you the wrong way, it's not the advice for you. Okay, they're just giving you your personal opinion. My favorite color, it is yellow. Mine's is rainbow. Oh, okay. And your favorite color is pink. Okay. Pink is my second color. And that's funny because we were speaking of the rainbow, like a rainbow baby. Okay. So yeah, you got the rainbow baby. So that's funny that you say you like rainbow. But yes, my second color is pink. My first color is yellow. Yes, yes, yes. I know, my little thing. I hear the airplanes going past. I live near the airport, okay, y'all? So sometimes the airplanes will most definitely kick you off. I hate it. Hate it. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to get out of these cards real quick and go into a random. What we got? Looking at my time. Okay. Misunderstood, cleaning your house. Okay, so maybe okay, so maybe this is during this time. Okay, my condolence. I was speaking of a grandfather passing away, or maybe your grandmother was a very strong matriarch as well. Did they pass away around their 60s and 70s? That's what I was bringing as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go into this book real quick too, so we ain't gonna grab too many. Yeah, that could be a very tragic situation. But my condolence, love. My condolence. Okay, and I wish nothing but strength and love. Ooh, it would just maybe you start listening to music, okay, or maybe they're wanting you to listen to some music, or maybe music could change your mood, okay, Allison. Yes, maybe your mother, your grandmother, was they a water sign? That's what I'm feeling as well. But okay, let's see. Ooh. Yes, so maybe you're going through a solo journey at this current time, okay? But it's saying creating solo. All right, because I said I was going to start doing this, but I'm not going to go too many cards when I do stuff like this. Sometimes I'm gonna do it, sometimes I don't. Where you at? I believe in me and you. So maybe, believe in yourself too. Maybe that's that energy too. But it's just more like, someone wants you to have trust in them. Okay. And I believe that we will be. I did have it and I lost it. I'm not even going to hold you. I had it and I'm not going to sit here and keep holding on this. If I can't find it, I can't find it. And we're going to move forward. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, you will. We're not going to go through this. Because I feel like, and I believe that love would never end. I'm feeling as though we're probably with this card, okay? I'm feeling the energy of maybe the moments that we're at night when the stars are up, stars are up, our emotions start flowing, okay? We're start to think in our head, okay? Maybe you like to wear shorts to bed, someone's want to let you know they're not going to leave your side. They will never hurt your they hear every last cry that you have. So maybe that's what I was feeling too, like at night, you know, at night when we're laying, we're relaxed, and you know, we're just within ourselves, okay? Where our thoughts are heavy, okay? That's when we're starting, maybe our minds start being very creative, okay? Our emotions start flowing, okay? Now would always let you in. Some places no one. You have to go. Okay, I got you. We about to wrap this up anyway, because we gotta get up early in the morning and hit that gym. And then I got my son's birthday stuff. Okay. So you got miracle, okay? Being strong like this tree, okay? Miracles are gonna come, okay? Because this tree, it started small before it came like this, okay? It's just that, okay? It's just that type of feeling. Maybe this is going to be a solo journey that you are going to have to pour into yourself, okay? Pour into yourself, seed yourself, all right? Don't rely on other people, okay? And then you got sexual energy as well, okay? So I'm also feeling that as well. Maybe self-pleasure, all right? Maybe you got a long wand, like the tree, okay? As a toy as well. Or maybe you got a sexual partner. You could, it could be a scissoring type of situation, girl on girl action, okay? Or it's more like 69, because you see the head and the feet are all set. So maybe this is the sexual urge or sexual desire, okay? Maybe someone wants to be very creative with you as well, okay? Yeah, okay. I hope you in the right age bracket, especially that we just target something on the little naughty side. But yes, let's see. We about to wrap this. We about to wrap this up. Look at my time. Look at my time. Look at my time. But yes, this solo, this I'm feeling that self-pleasure, okay? Or that just that flow. Ooh, then you got kiss and hug from Finesse Two Time. What he say? Say I was young back then, but I'm older now. I wasn't with the kisses, you know, but I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? I want to hold you. Okay. Let's see. This solo. This person wants to be, oh, and look, 222 came out. So maybe this person wants a solo situation with you under the stars, okay? Get you flowing. You know, maybe you got your hand, you're going to put your hand in there. You know, your hand behind your head trying to compel yourself. But your hand is over there pushing them, talking about, please, please, okay? Baby, I gotta be. All right, let's see. One card for this. So I'm creating solo feeling. What we got? Okay, hold on. I ain't had no good grip. Baby, I got it. Okay. You got grounding too. So maybe you need this. This gonna be a level up. Maybe you need this release. Okay. Okay, you need this release. Maybe this person is a little nervous. I did speak of that, okay? So maybe this person feels you very heavily, okay? And maybe you've been over there doing some solo pleasuring, okay? And this person is like, hey, maybe they could be 39 years old, but they like, don't hurt me. You could be standing here and they look at you with your sword up, okay? They a little nervous, okay? You know, at the end of the day, we don't be trying to focus on that too heavy. But I know that at the end of the day, it's going to happen, you know. To answer your, piggyback off of what you said, Allison. Because I be knowing, because I be watching reading too. And I be like picking up the energy. And I try my best not to watch readings before I get on. So I don't be watching them. And if I do watch, I don't get on. because I don't want that to feel like any type of I want to do this on my own because I've been doing this by myself. Now I'm really good with private readings though. I started doing private readings before I did all this, and I've been doing private readings outside of, just hitting. Dang, you hitting all these little questionnaires. Okay. But my favorite Disney character, princess character, is Pocahontas. Yes. All right, let's go into this miracle. So something's gonna come in. Maybe you're gonna have a little message. A birdie is gonna message you. Okay. All right, then divine alignment. So this is gonna be something. I'm feeling cause 6 reflection. Okay. So a little birdie's gonna talk to you. Give you a boost, a pleasure. So something's gonna be fulfilling to you. Okay. Maybe someone's going to give you your crown, okay? Maybe your emotions. They're going to feel you very emotionally heavy, okay? Ooh, look, speak up. So maybe someone's going to speak up about this, their desires for you, okay? You could like dolphins. What is that? Miami Dolphins. So you could, didn't I mention Florida as well? Okay, so, or you don't have a cold winter. You live in a hot environment. Okay. We got self-sabotage, soul forgiveness, and manifesting. Stop. Get out of that self-sabotaging, okay? Because if you get out of there, that's where all that manifesting is going to come in, okay? They're saying you're in perfect alignment, all right? Perfect alignment. And then I seen good juju too. Perfect alignment. Everything's going to flow very good for you, okay? Okay, wounded healer. Okay, a wounded healer. I get that. Okay, and then it says the truth. You are the truth. The truth is that you're awakening. The truth is that you are a wounded healer. And a wounded healer, them are the ones who actually, they've been through things. You get what I'm saying? Like I always tell anybody, when you go to war, it's no way that you're not going to come out with a battle wound. Okay, you might not miss out, you might not miss an arm, you might not miss a leg, but mentally something's going to, so this is probably where that wounded healer comes from, that energy, that you know what I'm saying? Like you worked hard for what you've been through, of course, or you've been through so much that you grew up to grow into this beautiful creature. Okay, you don't look the way you what you've been through, and I love that about it, because trust and believe, don't you see the people around you, and they probably went through the worst things, or they went through semi things, or not even, you probably went way worse than them, and look how they act. Okay, but you look very flawless, you look very good for yourself. Okay, maybe you got your, what is that? What's that? A jack of all trades. Okay, you wear many hats. I'm an anaconda fari, Rastafari. Yes, the truth is, okay, obviously it came out. So the truth is, you are awakening. You're birthing something, okay? You could be having a baby, or you're going to have a water baby soon, okay? I did talk about that rainbow, okay? That rainbow baby energy. And here go the dolphins again. So this is serious. Okay, I'm just letting you know, you could have twins. Okay, but you see the dolphins here, and this is the sexual card, and then here go the awakening, and look at the dolphins. So maybe at this current time, like it's more like in and out, because you see how this person is, you can't see, it's like an image, so a shadow. So maybe your lover has not appeared at this current time, or this person that you're going to be having this water baby with, or this emotion, the sexual desire that's going to give you this big old belly bump. Okay, they haven't revealed themselves yet. Okay, so that's probably where it's that shadow where you can't really see the face or anything, but now you see it. So it's going to be awakening. Things are going to come true. Okay, somebody is going to be sitting in a reflection with their self. They're going to reflect on this energy. Okay, all right, and this could be the sudden energy, that Tara moment. Okay, but it's going to be good juju. Okay, good things are going to come in with this energy. All right, so you got an energy that's going to be coming in right at the beginning. Now this person, they're going to come in like, oh, they didn't mean mean nothing to me and stuff like that. Now this energy, it's like that nudge. If you feel that nudge of, this is a past person that's going to come in, okay? If you feel that nudge of like a friction, you get what I'm saying? Something's rubbing you the wrong way. You getting that, like they're telling you to listen to yourself, like that nudge, like leave that person alone, or like that don't sound right. That don't sound right. Then they're actually, that is your mind is telling you to move from that. Okay, so you got that old energy that's gonna come in, okay, and they're gonna be giving you all these sweet nothings. They're gonna talk to you very nice, okay, gonna talk to you very nice. They're gonna give you all what you need because they already knew what you needed from the get-go. They just chose not to give it to you. Okay, now you're going to have another person that's going to come in. Okay, this other person's going to come in. This person's going to come in as far as in I'm feeling that card that came out, clean your house. So it's more like they're gonna it's gonna be a clean slate. Okay, it's gonna be a whole brand new situation when you shoot. This person could be moving into your house or you're moving into their home. Okay, but when you walk in, it's gonna feel refreshed. Like, you know how when you walk into a clean home, you feel refreshed, you feel good, you feel renewed. It's gonna be that energy. Okay, it's that perfect energy of clearance, renewal, like basically the smell of pine sol. So it's just getting into that energy of like releasing that negative toxic energy. Okay, now this person that's going to come in, right, this person is probably the one that's that new lover that is unseen at this current time because they haven't present themselves to you. Now they might present themselves to you in a sexual manner, or y'all look at each other very sexual, like y'all are very attractive. Okay, so that's probably where that sexual card comes in. Now the thing is, you have been doing your own thing solo, like you haven't really been intertwining with other people. It's just been you. Okay, you've been intertwining with yourself, and because you've been sitting out so long, okay, this person's gonna give you that good old wood, that real good holly wood with the whole veins in that. Okay, because there's a whole bunch of veins in this tree. Okay, and then there you go, you're gonna have that baby. Okay, it says you want to be starting something from Michael Jackson. That's MJ. You want to be starting something, gotta be starting something. I'm going to be cleaning up here, but I'm stay on with y'all real quick. You want to be starting something, gotta be starting something. Yes. So somebody's like, I'm starting to realize that I got to get myself moving. It's hard to get over. It get up and under. You're stuck in the middle. So maybe someone feel like they're stuck in a hard place. It get up and get under. They're going to feel like they're moving. They're going to be climbing a mountain, but they're going to make it. Okay? They're going to make it to the peak. Ooh. You said they had a breakdown. Someone's always crying. Got my baby. Look, celebration. Ooh, and then that little baby crystal, like it's gonna be very crystal clear. Okay, it's gonna be very much so crystal clear that this man wants this baby with you, or you gonna have a baby with this person. Yeah. You get high and over. You get up and get under. I gotta clean this up because if not, I'll just get. I'll be so tired, but I'm not really tired right now. I'm gonna have a busy day thinking about it. Crying, got my baby crying. You want me lying. You got to be starting something. You wanna be starting something. The truth is gonna come out, okay? But they want you to listen to yourself with this situation, okay? I got a line cook. You be going to a restaurant, or you going like Subway, or like somewhere where the food is lined up. Okay, Chipotle, Moe's. Well, I'm trying to think, a buffet at a restaurant. I'm trying to think of other places where food would be lined up. Okay. Look, I got confession. This is my confessions. I like to switch up, cause my cards. Like I said, I'm just trying to straighten up. But if a card pops out, we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, got to be. Let me shuffle my stuff out. Throat chakra. Someone could be wanting to speak to you, okay? Or your favorite color is blue. Your birthday could be in September. Or you're an earth sign. Your favorite color is brown, yellow, red, green, purple. You're a vegetable. You're a vegetable. You need to eat your vegetables. You hating. Let's see. Your name could start with a K or L. Middle name, nickname. Someone flexing like they got it. Didn't I say somebody want to take you on a date, or they sitting there spurging on you and they over there spending their goddamn bill money? Like, let's not do that. Okay, that's even alarming. That's alarming. Okay, that is so alarming. Like, your bills is not your main priority. Like, I get that you want to finesse and stuff. Someone's names could start with an N as well. I'm feeling like Nicholas. That could be the same. Nathan. You got Nigel. Says look into the situation a little bit more. Drink more water. Yes. His name could start with an E or an F. Edward. Edwin. Frank. Freddie. Something could take place around 10 p.m. or 11. I'm gonna say next year. Maybe something's gonna take place next year. Or maybe you're very nonchalant about next year. Maybe things didn't, the way you wanted it. So you kind of like nonchalant, like, man, if something happened this year, next year it happens. Or maybe you're hearing a lot of things like, oh, things gonna happen really great for you next year. And you like, maybe. You're in that nonchalant attitude. Let me mix some of these with these. You could see 1122 as well. You could have a like a nice building downtown, but it's very unique. Like, it has like a peak, a top, like a mountain peak. There go to breastfeeding. So maybe someone wants you to nurture them as well. Or you got the power. I seen that power couple. So maybe as a couple, y'all gonna nurture each other. Okay, nurture each other back to health. That's what I'm feeling too. Because they always say breastfeeding, breast milk is the most healthiest thing ever, especially when you're sick as well. I seen blue balls. So maybe you're not the only one that's doing solo things. They're doing solo situations too. And that's probably where that hotel room and all that screaming and holler and pulling and pushing and hold on and no, don't do that. You're gonna have that baby. Okay. I'm just finishing up here. Maybe you're gonna block them right after that. Ooh, you toxic. You could be a male Capricorn. Or you're gonna block this male during Capricorn season. You could have thick hair, and your hair is growing on top of that. You got a female Taurus. I'm a pop bag. So maybe you got good deals or you get good deals This could be that female Taurus. There go this menstrual cycle again. Somebody, you might have issues during your cycle. Maybe that's why that keeps popping up. Because I was talking about last night. Sorry, love bugs. There go that's a power down. I feel like that's the power down. Someone's name could start with an R. It could be Ryan, Rachel. Bernard, Richard, Rain. Something could take place on Saturday. Or your favorite color is 8, or you're starting to see the number 8. Your favorite color is black, gray, red, and purple. Okay? Maybe you need to start drinking a little bit more tea, like herb tea. You could be having a throat issue as well. That's probably where you gotta drink that herb tea. I know I need to. I just actually made me some fresh tea. I've been making that fresh herb tea. You could be an air sign as well. Okay, you could be a female, name M or N. That's Michelle. Mercedes. Nichelle. I'm trying to think. What's a female name that starts with an N? Okay. I organized everything. I got everything situated. And look, I went into an hour. Wasn't trying to. But yes. But I do hope that this reached you. And like I said before, you got 2 energies that's coming in. You got an old energy that's rubbing you the wrong way. That's not the person I'm talking about, okay? And now, this other energy that's going to come in, it's going to be some very sexual desires, okay? But it's okay. It's cool. Just be ready for that baby. I'm just saying, because they're not pulling out. And they already got this plan. They've been dreaming about this already, actually. They've been thinking about this. Very heavy. Okay? Very, very much so heavy. But I do hope that this reached you, love bugs. Until next time. And you are talking to Deasia, Dream Desires Ascension. You see how I'm powered down? Losing myself. Until next time. Bye.